Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I go by honestliz on the internet. I'm your curly hair coach and stylist, and I'm back with another video to help you love and take care of your curls. I just wrapped up an incredible pop-up salon in Bangalore. Hi to all my clients who stopped by. And there was one recurring issue that I noticed among all my curly hair clients, especially those with long hair and ones who would wear tight hairstyles. Thinning at the crown. It's something that many of us face but ignore it until it's too late. Today, we're talking all about thinning at the crown. What causes it, and most importantly, what can we do about it? So let's dive in. So what exactly is crown thinning? It's when you start noticing less volume and visible scalp at the top of your head. And this can be super frustrating, especially when you're trying to style your curly hair. Here's what I noticed during my pop-up. Tight hairstyles, like using the same part or just one clip to tie all your hair up. It's one of the big culprits. Over time, pulling your hair back in tight hairstyles can cause something called as traction alopecia. Other common issues include hormonal changes, postpartum, menopause, stress, breakups, losses, losing a job, losing a promotion. Stress can also cause thinning of hair at the crown. Poor scalp health, and even using heavy products that weigh your hair down. And most importantly, not having regular haircuts. This is something that's so common with someone who does not get regular haircuts. If your hair is really long and you have no layers and you have like medium to thick coarse hair, it can actually weigh your hair down, causing pressure in this area. Before we get into the solutions, let's talk about some of the signs that you may be dealing with thinning at the crown. More visible scalp when you part your hair, loss of volume or fluffiness at the crown, breakage or baby hair that just doesn't seem to grow out, feeling like your hairstyle is just not holding up like it used to. Now, here's the good news. There's a lot you can do for thinning at the crown area and even prevent it from getting worse. If you're dealing with buildup or dandruff or any kind of scalp issues, you can use a good scalp scrub to exfoliate that area and make way for healthy roots. You can also do a DIY with glycolic acid. This is something that we use to exfoliate our skin. You can use it on your scalp. If you want to learn more, you can check out my blog. I have written everything about it with tutorials, but if you have any other questions, please comment below. My tip number 2, switch up your partition and style. If you've been rocking the same middle part or side part all your life, then this is your cue to change your partition, take a deep partition, switch it up so that that area gets some time to rest. Switching your partition regularly reduces the stress on that area. Here's what I do. I actually wash my hair once or twice a week, but every week I switch my partition. So today it's no partition, everything is here. But sometimes I part on the other side or either side. I do that to avoid thinning at the roots. Of course, if you do it the first time, your hair will be so weird, it may not stay in that part. So here's my pro tip. After styling your hair, switch your partition to the other side, to the opposite side, and clip it up so that it dries in that position. You have to train your curls in the first few times because they may not stay in that partition. So let me know if you try that tip and if it helps. Low buns, using soft scrunchies, or like low tension, low manipulation hairstyles can also help you. Use multiple clips to achieve the same styling. You don't have to use one little clip to put all your hair in one hairstyle. Here's what I do. I clip my hair up like this, one clip for each side. So I've got my half up, half down hairstyle look that I want without the tension on my scalp. See? Remember to like my videos so that YouTube can play with the algorithm and show you more videos in this category. Low manipulation hairstyles are your best friends right now. If you're wondering what these are the bounce curl root clips. You can also use these clips while you're drying your hair. This way, like my hair is already dry, but you could clip it up so that it dries in that position and gives you that lift when you take it off. I also love that these are really durable. These have fallen down like a million times with my hands, but yet they haven't been broken. And I love that sometimes I like to diffuse with these clips and they don't heat up or anything when compared to the other steel clips that you find on Amazon. So 10 on 10, recommend these clips. Multi-purpose, save your money. Tip 3, lighten up on your products. I see this all the time. Either you're using too little product, or you're not using product, or you're afraid of using product, so that leads to dryness and breakage. Or you're using too much product, like way too much, and that weighs your hair down, especially at the crown area. So use appropriate amount of hair product so it doesn't weigh your hair down and flatten your roots and add tension on your roots and cause buildup that can smother your roots and cause more hair loss. Switch to lightweight, hydrating formulas, high quality hair products, and start from the end. What I mean is, when you style your hair and you've had your product in your palms, don't start like this. Start from the bottom and work your way up, so that this is the area that gets most amount of product and is hydrated and stays moisturized for longer, and this area gets the least amount of product, therefore less buildup, therefore more volume at the crown, therefore less tension on your scalp. Trim your damaged ends regularly. I have to emphasize this point because I just saw all my clients, they came to see me like after 1.5 years, and that's just way too long to wait for a haircut. I always recommend trimming your ends at least once in 6 months or 3 to 6 months based on how comfortable you are, by letting those split ends go. This helps prevent those split ends from creeping up and causing more damage. So you have to let them go on time. Length is not important over health. Letting those creepy split ends go actually makes your hair appear healthier and fuller. Here are some of the clients that I met, and you can see the difference, how healthy that hair looks, and I can't even begin to tell you how great they were feeling on the inside, so lightweight, once those damaged ends and split ends were gone. Speaking of feeling on the inside, here's my next tip. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends. Nourish from within. Don't underestimate the power of a great diet and exercise and mindfulness. Foods that are rich in zinc, biotin, vitamin A, these are great for your hair growth. I'm actually on a high protein diet. I'm on a carnivore diet, and I've seen that my skin, my hair, my no more brain fog, there's so much of difference once your levels, the inside levels, like there are no deficiencies, all the levels are leveled up. I checked my blood and I have absolutely no deficiencies, praise God, except for salt. But the point is, don't underestimate these things. And not just about food, you have to also stay hydrated. And I'm not just talking about water. Sometimes your body actually doesn't absorb the water, so you're just drinking it and you're just going to the bathroom with it. It's not actually being absorbed in your body. So remember, you can add a little bit of Himalayan salt or a proper amount of salt in your water, making it an electrolyte. If you're someone who doesn't like drinking plain water, you can make it flavored, add cucumbers, add watermelons, mint, and that water becomes a nice yummy source of hydration for your hair and your scalp. Don't forget, dehydration also causes hair loss. Sometimes, well, no matter what we do at home, hair thinning still needs an extra attention. If you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure where to start, that's where my one-on-one curl coaching comes in. Whether it's recommending the right products, adjusting your styling habits, or addressing scalp health, we'll create a plan together that works for you. Thinning at the crown is common, but it doesn't have to hold you back. Don't accept it as a permanent thing. With a little care and the right approach, your curls can thrive again. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who might find this advice helpful to them. Most importantly, subscribe so that you can get more videos all about curly hair tips and insights to help you love and take care of your hair properly. I post every Sunday. Until then, stay confident, and if you have any questions, adjusting my hair. Do you like how fluffy and voluminous my hair looks now? This is crazy hair growth, and also the styling that I did. If you want to know how I style my hair for this video, let me know in the comments. Okay, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.